In a small town, there lived a young man named Arjun. He often said, "One day I'll start my own business. One day I'll make my parents proud." But that one day never seemed to come. Every morning he'd scroll on his phone for motivation. Every night he'd tell himself, "I just need a little more time." He had ideas, plans, but no action. One evening, Arjun met his old school teacher, Mr. Iyer, at a small tea stall near the bus stop. He smiled and asked, "So Arjun, how's life treating you?" Arjun forced a laugh. "I'm figuring things out, sir. I have big dreams, but things just aren't falling into place yet." Mr. Iyer stirred his tea and said, "Tell me something, Arjun. When do you plan to start?" Arjun shrugged. "Soon, sir. I'm just waiting for the right time." Mr. Iyer looked up, smiled, and asked quietly, "Would you mind coming with me for a walk?" They walked through the narrow streets of the town. After a while, Mr. Iyer stopped outside an old workshop. It was dusty, silent, and abandoned. "Do you remember this place?" he asked. Arjun nodded slowly. "Yes, sir. This was Rajesh Uncle's shop. He used to repair radios and TVs." Mr. Iyer said, "Exactly. He had a dream to expand, to train young people, to build something bigger. But every time I met him, he said, 'Not now, sir. Maybe next year when business improves.'" He paused. "Last month he passed away. And this," he pointed to the locked gate, "is what's left of his dream." Then Mr. Iyer said something that pierced Arjun's heart. "Arjun, people don't lose their dreams overnight. They lose them day by day. One lazy morning, one delayed plan, one, 'I'll start tomorrow' at a time. Time doesn't wait, it watches silently. And then one day, it walks away." Arjun looked at the rusty lock on the shutter. For the first time, he felt like he was looking at his own future. If he didn't change, they kept walking until they reached the edge of a bridge that overlooked the town lights. Mr. Iyer looked at Arjun again and said, "Do you know what separates successful people from the rest? It's not luck, not talent, not education. It's urgency. They treat today as if it's their last chance to make something of themselves." Arjun didn't say a word. He just stared at the water below, reflecting the streetlights, and thought of all the somedays he'd thrown away. That night he opened his laptop, dusted off his old business plan, and began working, trembling, scared but finally moving. Weeks passed. He failed, tried again, failed again, but he never waited again. And 1 year later, he opened his own digital design studio in the same town. The old man smiled proudly and said, "So Arjun, you finally found the right time." Arjun smiled back and said, "No, sir. I just stopped waiting for it. Time doesn't ask for your permission before leaving. Use every second because the future you dream of is being built today."